Ready to go? Okay. This is Larry Eater with RunBlogRun with Marquis Dendy. Congratulations on your performance.
Thank you, thank you.
Take us through the competition, how you felt.
Well, early, you know, I understand how the system goes. You know, top 8 get an extra 2 more jumps, then top 5 get an extra 1 jump. So I definitely didn't want to foul early.
Yeah.
I took the first couple very smooth, very chill, and then I definitely wanted to crank up in the later rounds. So I took those 2. I kind of sat back, and then once I got bumped out of the actual contingency for that last jump, I definitely had to kind of focus, snap back, and then that's when I kind of had that 5th round magic, and I jumped into 842.
What was the difference with that jump? If you're looking at your jumps earlier, what made that jump special? Were you faster in your run-up? Were you a little more focused? Were you a little more relaxed?
I had to definitely bring the speed that I knew I could bring. I was kind of definitely backed off a little bit because again I've had a pretty big fouling problem all indoor because indoor has been such a short season.
Sure.
So I definitely didn't want to foul. So but then I kind of just say what, I'm going to move back. I'm going to trust my coaching, and I just kind of brought the speed, attacked the board, and I just took off.
Luvo told us that after a bit he had to try to get a safety jump because he was having some issues.
Yes.
When you're in a long jump competition and you're having some challenges, what do you tell yourself, or how do you bring yourself back?
I just say focus. I've been in this position all through college. Kind of sitting back on that back end, and I kind of definitely surprised me with that extra 5th round magic. 5th to 6th round, 4th through 6th round, definitely kind of like when I actually pick up. So I've been in positions like this before. Just I just can't get frazzled. Gotta stay poised. And I definitely kind of sit back and realize all right, now's the time to go. So now I gotta definitely run like I know how to.
Why is the long jump your event?
Because I know how to just generate a very decent amount of speed at the point of takeoff. My coach definitely tells me all the time, in order to actually jump far, you have to be the fastest person at the point of takeoff. And I definitely can do that quite well.
Who's your coach?
Nick Peterson, University of Florida.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So 2 more questions. You told me you've gone 868 with a little bit of wind, 842, kind of in the right place. How far can you jump?
I think my potential is just untapped. I think when I did 846 with that extra win in Eugene, I was still very raw, very unfocused a little bit. Very radical. And I actually was on track to kind of keep that consistency, but then I had an unfortunate Achilles tear at the Olympic trials. But nonetheless, kind of things happening. And now that I got a new Achilles, I'm kind of readjusting to that as well. So it's going to take me a little bit of time, but I'm kind of getting there. I'm kind of figuring out my run again, and definitely kind of incorporating that speed. So once I kind of use this, which is fortunate enough for me that there is no championship year besides this, that I kind of can take this entire year to kind of focus on that, and then next year with that 2019, 2020, and then 2021, I'll definitely be in tip-top shape.
Final question: what do you love about track and field?
I just love the atmosphere, like just how electrifying it is. When you see Johnson, or I can't remember her name, but I know Johnson. But yeah, seeing that and then kind of having that piggyback onto the jumps. The crowd went crazy. So kudos to her and stuff like that. But that's absolutely fantastic. I just like how the crowd can get involved, especially when people who actually know track. And that's why it's so unfortunate that it's not televised as much as I would like to. But because I feel like everyone who I actually talk to about it, as far as football players, basketball players, especially back home, they go, man, how can I watch this? I definitely want to get more engaged. But once you kind of get that breakthrough moment, I think everyone would definitely appreciate us a lot more.
Marquis Dendy, congratulations.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Larry Eater with RunBlogRun.
Thank you very much.
Marquis Dendy, who won the bronze medal today.
Thank you very much.
With 842.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.